Okay, you're back.
Okay, so sorry. Sorry, we had a little testicle difficulties, you guys.
We
Uh,
all love a little testicle difficulties, so we're fine. So we're good to go.
yes. Hello.
Hello, Tina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I am good. Thank you
Hi.
for doing this with me today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. No worries at all. Tell everybody what we'll do, Tina, is we'll do a little bit of a reading with you. You know what I mean? We'll see what information comes through. We'll see where the journey takes us. I always like to start off with asking if you allow me to connect with you. So do you allow me to connect with you?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. So the first thing that I want to make a mention of is I feel like this month is very important to you. This month would be significant to you. So would you understand that this month would have a special meaning to you? And I do feel like that it is something that is upcoming for you as well. So it would be some type of joyful moment. Would you understand that?
Yes, my birthday.
Ah, there you go. Well, happy upcoming birthday.
Thank you. Word. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like you're coming up to, but not yet, but to a milestone birthday. So would you understand that you're creeping up to a milestone number? Okay,
Yes.
we don't want to admit it, but I understand. I get
Yeah.
it. I totally understand that. And I know that we just spoke briefly to just connect to get the live going. And I know that you're in Chicago now, but I do feel that there is a very, very strong presence for you in Chicago as well. So I feel like Chicago really is home base for you, but
Mm-hmm.
you travel back and forth to New York
Mm-hmm.
a
Yes.
tremendous amount, okay? And I feel like right now when you're in Chicago, I want to say that I feel like you're with family, but you're not with family. You're like with your own created family. Would you understand that?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Okay?
I was literally just with like my like best friend from high school and like my goddaughters like last.
Okay. Okay. Because I feel like when you do go back, you almost have like this family that you've created for yourself almost to a certain degree where you actually feel like they are like your extended brothers and sisters. Okay. And I feel like when you go back, you stay with them, you enjoy their company. Because I do feel that there is a slight disconnect from your actual family. Would you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah, but I still see my mom. Like I stay with my mom, but like right now
Okay.
I'm at my extended sister's house, like you mentioned. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm getting an initial. Would one of these individuals have the initial L as their name?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
because I am getting an initial L for this individual. So would you know who that would be, correct?
Yes. It's,
Okay,
it's yes.
okay, all right. And as I feel into this individual, I feel that you have a very, very strong connection with her energy, with her in general. And I feel like you have known her for a very, very long time. You confide in her as she confides in you tremendously.
Yes. Literally last night. Wow.
Okay. And as I feel into her energy as well, I want to say that I'm going to say, well, I feel like there is one child and then there is another. So I feel like she has two children. Would you understand that?
Yes, my two goddaughters. Oh my lord.
Okay. But I do feel like one of them is more recent than the other. So I do feel like there is somewhat of an age gap between the two of them. And I do feel like one of them recently just arrived over the last 3 to 4 months, if you can understand that. And I do feel like it's significant because I'm being drawn to around the holidays for that birth or for that child. So does that make sense to you?
That makes wait. Yes, absolutely. Wow. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because I do feel like you're a huge part of her environment and who she is, and you're a big part of her children's life as well. You
Yes.
know, and I feel like she makes you a part of that because you are considered like family to her. Do you know what I mean? And that's why she put the entrustment. And I know you said you're godchildren, but I do feel like that's an entrustment there that she has in you.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Let me ask you this. Would she at some point in her life had, I don't know why this is coming through, would she at some point in her life had a cat?
Yes. and I'm allergic to cats. And I showed up yesterday. She had a cat.
Okay. Did she at some point, I'm being drawn to a black cat.
I think so. Yes, actually, yes. I think yes.
Okay. For some reason, I'm seeing this black cat, and I feel like this cat was part of her life, and also part of her family. Do you know? I don't know if I can't tell. I can't feel the energy, so I don't know. But I feel like the cat is not around any longer, or she might have gotten a new cat. Would you know?
I the cat that I met was new. Yes. They're actually watching right now. Yes.
Okay, so that cat is passed, correct? Because I feel like that cat is no longer with her.
I don't think the cat passed, but I know she moved. She recently moved back home, so she's not with that cat anymore.
She's not with that cat anymore. Okay,
Oh.
because what?
Wait, no. I didn't know this information. She said the cat died.
Yeah, well, I just want to let you know that the cat is coming through. So the cat is acknowledging the fact of this. So that's why I'm bringing the cat through. So I just wanted to tell you, her cat is coming through.
Well,
So,
meow. Hey, kitty.
yeah, meow. So I just want to let you know that the cat is acknowledging the fact that she had a home with her, and the cat wanted to come through and just say hello. So I just want to let you know that. So, and I'm happy that she's on to acknowledge that as well. So that makes me feel validated. So thank you so much. When you were living in Chicago, or when you were in Chicago at some point, would you have known someone named Antoinette?
It's not. Antoinette is ringing a bell, but I think it's like someone I went to school with, or maybe, or maybe it's.
I feel like for some reason, they're putting something with this woman, and I feel like for some reason there's a relationship here. So I'm getting the number 83. Would you understand 83?
Yes, I used to live off of 83rd Street.
Okay, that's scary. So I'm getting the number 83. So I just want you to understand they're bringing recognition to the street that you lived on.
I used to live off of 83rd Street in Chicago.
Okay. Because they're tying these two people together. So I don't know if this would have been someone that would have lived around you or would have lived on that block potentially that you may or may not know, but I'm getting a correlation with
Hmm.
her and the 83rd. So, and I do feel like it's something to do with the neighborhood. So if it comes to you or if it rings a bell at some point, let's
Okay.
just sit with it and see how it goes, okay?
Okay.
As I move forward in your journey and as you go through, I do see that I feel like it was a really strong importance for you to want to do something with your life.
Hmm.
And you felt a calling to get yourself out of your environment and to do something that was really going to make a difference for yourself. And you wanted to make sure that people saw that. Would you understand that?
Absolutely.
Okay. And I'm being drawn to an extremely strong dedication. So I feel like dance is very, very big for you. So that's the
Really.
first thing
Yes.
that I'm being drawn to. So I feel like dance is very, very strong for you. I feel like you have 10 plus years in dance training and the study of dance. Would you understand that?
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay. Hi,
Wow.
Alex. Thanks for joining. Okay.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Millie.
Yeah,
Wow.
because when they show me, when I'm connecting and I feel into your energy, I do feel a lot of movement. And that movement to me signifies a tremendous passion for the dance and for the art of dance. But I feel like you're very trained and you're classically trained. And I feel like a lot of people do not know that about you. And it's a
Mhm.
skill that you have. And you took a lot of um, like a lot of dedication, a lot of heart into making sure that you honed the craft and that you started from the basics of what dance really is to bring you to where you are right now. Would you understand that?
Absolutely.
Okay. I get a lot of travel with you also in your earlier years as well. So I feel like travel was really a huge part of your life and it really opened your eyes to a lot of what you got to see. And I do feel like you got to see a lot of the world. Okay.
Yes.
I am being drawn to, and I've read a couple of the queens, and it's funny. I always get the same type of feeling because I feel like a lot of them have done this, so I get the same symbol. I feel like you've been on water, and you've been dancing on water, is what I'm getting. Dancing on water. So I feel like you have danced on water.
Yes, I used to work on cruise ships. Yes, like 3 different cruise lines.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, because they see me. They're showing me you moving on water. But I feel like you also, when you took advantage of these moments as well, when you would port, I feel like you just really embraced the opportunity that you were given and enjoyed the moments and created such strong bonding relationships with people as well as you did this.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay? Because I feel like they're showing me partnerships with other dancers, both female and male, but you started to create like a tribe, or you
Mm-hmm.
started to create like a group, a family among each other. And I feel like that's really, really commendable. Um, so as we're getting into the movement, into the dance and whatnot, I feel like it started to ignite something in you creatively.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanna just start off by saying that I feel that you're I'm getting like a quickness, like a snapping of the finger. So I feel like everything for you right now is happening very quickly. So like the wheels are turning and you are like, I can't believe what is happening right now. Hi everyone, thank you for joining.
Thank
Hi,
y'all.
thank you, thank you. Before I continue, whoever, is not following me or Tina, please follow us, support us. We appreciate
Yes.
it. All the
Please
love.
follow. Please
Yes,
follow.
and follow
This
Tina. Yes, thank you, thank you.
is crazy.
As I feel into this, like everything's happening for you so quick, so quick, so quick. And it's like one miracle after another is just unfolding and you can't believe this. But I want to say that you've also had some battle scars coming into what you're doing, and that you have had some I want to say that it has not always been an easy road getting where you are, but your road has been very, very short. So when I feel into your energy as your career, what you're doing right now, I'm feeling like this is like a 2 year or less time frame, but it feels like you've been doing this for a very long time because your career and the movement is so quick. Hi, Shivi. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like the advancement is like you can't believe what's happening as it's unfolding before your eyes.
Absolutely. Wow.
Okay. But can you understand that I'm also feeling, I want to say that as I feel into your energy, I feel that your heart is hurt a little bit as well, because I do feel like you were not embraced or you were not accepted by as many people as you would have thought in the beginning, or you might have felt that some people who were your friend were not really your friend in the drag world. And I do feel like there has been some emotional heartache or emotional issues there that have really affected you along the way. Would you understand that? Okay. And I feel like, some healing needs to be done there because I do feel that you're holding on to this. So I feel what we need to be, we just need to let it go. We just need to do some meditating, journal it out, and let it go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm feeling like, what I'm getting is like people chirping, and I feel like it's behind your back, and it's like you're finding out through like word of mouth, like a telephone type of situation. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like you were just really thrown off. Would you understand that?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And I just want to say that just know that a lot of this stems from their own insecurities, okay? And your trajectory is throwing others off. And I think that they're just overwhelmed by it. And just know that what you're doing is just really trailblazing, okay? And I think that that just scares a lot of people.
Yes.
You okay?
Okay. Yes.
I feel that there is so much more that you have to give. So I feel like you are becoming almost entrepreneurial. So you are like, what else will Tina Twirler have to offer now? So I'm getting like you are really starting to go down a path where there are multiple different options, and you're trying to say to yourself, where is the next venture? And I have this lined up, I have this lined up, I have this lined up. And I feel like creativity is just starting to pour out of you, and you don't even know where to put it anymore because there's so much happening and being thrown at you as well. I do want to say that I feel you want to get into creating things is what I feel for you. Like I feel like you have a lot of art inside of you that's like pent up, and you want to just use your hands and start to create. So I feel like you want to get into everything. I know a lot of queens do their own gowns, they do their own wigs, they do their own, whatever they're creating. So I feel like you want to get your hands in it all.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Yes.
understand that?
That's always like been, well, as far as the drag, yes. But like I've always done many things artistically, and I just felt like I've never like was like I felt like I was a jack of all trades, but like not a master of any. Like I feel like I used to draw, I used to sing, I used to dance, I used to like do skits and things like that. Like I love all facets of like art. Like even like watching movies, I look at like the way the camera angle is, or like how they set up this shot and things like that. Like my mind is always like very like inquisitive or like thinking of something artistic. That is crazy.
Yeah, and I just feel like what's happening is you are literally being blessed with the abundance of creativity. So you have a lot of ancestors and you have a lot of angels behind you, working behind you, pouring a lot of this creativity in you. And you have people around you that are trying to potentially dim your light a little bit because they know the potential that you have. But you need to show them that you can keep the light on and that no one can dim your light. Okay. And I think that's really important. Don't ever let them see you sweat, is what I'm kind of getting. That's kind of like the message that I'm hearing in my head. All right. So I think that's really, really important for you to understand. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because you want to take you're looking to like literally take your drag to a next level. I feel like you're just literally looking, you're here, you're looking to go like right here. So it's like, how am I going to get from point A to point Z in this amount of time? And things have been happening so quick for you. So I think that it's going to happen fast. And I do think that by the end of the year, you will be where you're looking to be. Your projection and your trajectory is just so great. So I see nothing but success for you. Okay. I'm getting something with the throat or something with the voice. So I
Mm-hmm.
do feel like there's something where I feel you are looking to use your voice more, or you're
Mm-hmm.
looking to you're looking to be more about letting emotion out through your voice. So
Mm-hmm.
can you understand that? Because I feel like there's something about vocal that needs to be coming out or that you're thinking about doing. I don't know if it's public speaking or if it's about using your voice to sing or convey messages, but I do feel like there's thoughts in your head that are saying, I need to start to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Yes.
you can you understand that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what would that be, Tina? Just so I know, because I'm,
Um,
I'm I'm trying to pinpoint if it's like being a messenger and using your voice as a peer to the community, or if it's also about singing. Because I am getting that you want to use your throat, your chakra, your throat chakra. So I feel like it's important for you.
I would say maybe it is singing. Um, like most people don't know, like I am like signed with an agency, but like I've auditioned for like other agencies before, and I will always do well with the dancing. But I feel like I was always held back with the singing. Like I can sing, I just don't have the vocal training. And like
Okay.
even I've auditioned for Hamilton,
Oh
for
wow.
like the tour, and I made it past like 4 rounds for that. Like I made it to the end, and then they asked for us to sing, and I made up an excuse. I was like, "Oh, I have to catch a flight," like because I was scared to like sing. And like even a year later, like after telling myself, "Oh, I'll get these vocal lessons," and I didn't get the vocal lessons, like the director, like remember me, and my agent was like, "Oh, they want to see you again," and I made up an excuse again, so I couldn't go. Or like even like aside from that, like hosting, like I host like a brunch with Anita D now, and like I'm always usually more like soft spoken, but like doing that brunch with Anita has like really like brought me out of my like shell, like, and I'm getting more comfortable on the mic and vocal with people, making jokes and like making connections
I think
outside of
that's great.
dance.
I think that's great. Yeah, and I love the and I see what you guys do. I think and I read Anita D, as you know, so I just feel like the two of you really work so well together. And I am hearing that I think it's really important for you to take that step into the vocal arena because I feel like you would open up so many more doors and avenues would open up for you. You would be like almost like a triple threat almost is what I'm getting. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I think it's really important for you to really embrace that. And as you move forward in your journey, to really think about that because you have all of the makings to really be in all categories where you need to be. Okay. And I
Yes.
think that's really, really important.
Also, you guys, this will be saved. I know Lauren, my best friend, she's on someone to watch it. This will be saved, so you can go back and watch it as well. Thank you, Millie, as well. Yes, it will be saved later. And make sure you do follow Roy right up top, and you can go on their page and watch the video at the end of this. So,
Yes. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate that. And yeah, please follow Tina along as well if you're not following her. She's an amazing, amazing artist. She's so talented. She does great things and just love it. I'm so happy to have this opportunity to be able to do this with her. All of my information is in my link in bio. And yes, this will be on my IGTV, and it will also be on my YouTube channel as well. So that way we'll have it for everyone to watch, which will be fun.
Make sure you subscribe to that YouTube as well.
Thank you. Thank you,
It's some
Tina. I
good stuff.
appreciate it.
It's some good stuff.
Yes, I'm always doing giveaways now, so it's always a good time. Let me just see if I get anything else now here. I just want to. So I do feel that there is someone coming around you, and this person is acknowledging a memorial, a memorial type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So before you say anything, I just want to start off with that. So I feel like there's something that you have been a part of, or that you might have done that would have to do with a memorial of something that this person would acknowledge. I also do feel that this person did pass at a young age. Okay, so unfortunately did not get to really live to their fullest potential. They are telling me very young 20s is what I'm feeling. Okay, would you understand so far who this could possibly be without saying much?
I'm thinking I have an idea. I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay. So this person is coming through very, very excited because they did not think that they would have had an opportunity like this to be able to communicate. Okay. So there's a lot of excitement when I feel into this person's energy. And I do feel like this person would have been a very, very excitable individual in life as well. Okay. Would have been very full of life, very full of energy. Okay. I also get movement. I feel like this person would have really enjoyed dance or moving around and really dancing. I feel like that's tremendous for them. Okay. But it's funny, like as much as they would have liked the art, there's that, as much as I would have liked the art and the art of dance and all of that, I'm also getting there's another side to this individual. And I'm getting athletic, sport oriented, and almost like a military or in a military type of situation, or was in the military or trying to go through the military. Would you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, I'm getting the death is recent, but not so recent. So I want to say that I want to say between like 3 to 5 years. I feel like he would. I'm getting a male, so I feel like he would have passed between 3 to 5 years ago. Okay. Um, I am getting an initial.
Mm-hmm.
Would you understand the initial T? Okay. This guy is coming very, very handsome individual, you know, very, very physically fit, very, very well as well. I'm getting a really good presence about him. Um, I am getting from him, I get a quickness. He's telling me that everything happened very, very quick. Okay. And it caught a tremendous people off guard. Okay. That's what he's saying right now. He's also telling me that he went by a nickname that many people would know him by. Okay. I can't get I can't get the name, but I feel like it starts with a letter S. The nickname would have started with the letter S. Would you know that?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to. Um, I think so. Yes. I think. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Would you understand? He's showing me question marks. All right. So there's a lot of question
Mm-hmm.
about his situation or his passing. Would you understand that?
Absolutely.
Okay. He's coming through with a tremendous amount of love for you. Okay, because he's just bringing up this memorial, and that you put a lot of your own love and creativity into making this memorial happen. And he's coming through with like a recognition and gratitude for you for doing that. Okay, so I feel like he was like almost there while this was happening, this memorial was happening. But he's showing me two memorials. So I feel like there was two memorials. So I feel like one is very personal to you, and then one is much more on a grander scheme where a lot of people would have been invited, okay, or would have been a part of this situation. So there are two memorials. And when I'm done with all this, you can validate this for me, okay, Tina?
Yes.
I'm just getting a tremendous amount of love for living life, and I feel like he did live life to the fullest, and was just very, very like not fearful of just living and doing what he felt made him joy. Okay, I am getting. I'm feeling like it's very difficult to breathe. Okay, and I'm being drawn again to water, like I was when with your ship when you were on the cruise. So I feel like there's something to do with water and not being able to breathe. Okay, and I feel like there might have been some confusion that might have happened during this point, is what he's saying, because I feel foggy right now. Okay, so my head feels very foggy. He's bringing me to a very, very big, vast amount of water, but he's telling me he was with people. Would you understand that when this happened? Okay. He's telling me that he was with people, but yet no one really knew what happened. So there's a lot of mystery and questioning about the whole situation. He is showing me investigating, so I do feel like this probably was something that people had to like work to try to figure out. I do want to let you know that he is happy now. Okay, he is coming through with the acknowledgement that he did live his life to the fullest. So whatever he did actually get to do while he was here was nothing but full, pure enjoyment of life. Okay? He is around you and his loved ones. I feel like for some reason he's telling me when you dance, he almost like is with you or might actually like inspire you or like is in your mind or something. Like I just feel like there's a connection when you dance with him because there's some type of connection there, I feel, that's really, really important. Oh, Lauren, thank you so much, Lauren. And yes, follow me along. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
If you guys are following Roy, like this is literally amazing. Like I'm like so shook at like I just can't. Ooh, I'm coughing. It's not COVID, but I just can't believe it. Follow this amazing human being. Art like please support. He's doing this out of the kindness of his heart, and I truly am so grateful. Like I needed this, and I'm feeling
Thank
so
you.
re-energized. So yes, Tammy, all y'all, please follow Roy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you. I love that. And thank you for reaching out to me to do this with you. Such a blessing, honestly. I'm going to pull a card for you, Tina, and then
Okay,
we'll start with some cards for some people. How's that sound?
absolutely, that sounds amazing.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I got the Spirit Fox for you. And what
Yeah.
it says is trust your talent in the changing times. So this card, I can't believe this. This card sits so well for you because it's saying don't ever doubt yourself. Continue to trust what you are doing, where you are going, the trajectory that you're on. Okay? Even though times are changing around us and we're throwing curveballs like COVID, you are still moving forward and you are not letting anything stop you. And you are still on that trajectory to go up. So just continue to do that. This card is validating for you that don't let anyone stand in your way. Just continue and trust your gut and keep moving forward and use that creative juice that you have. Use it while it's there because if you don't take advantage of it while it's happening, it can just eventually just start to dim down. Okay, you're back.
Okay, so sorry. Sorry, we had a little testicle difficulties, you guys.
We
Um,
all love a little testicle difficulties, so we're fine. So we're good to go.
yes. I get cards as well.
I gave you a card, didn't I?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I can't remember.
I pulled the spirit fox for you. You want another card?
Oh, you did. You did. Oh my God,
Okay.
I
Are you
forgot.
now? What is in that cup? Are you drinking
Um,
wine or are you drinking water?
it's water. I really don't. I
Sure.
rarely drink. I know, right? Because
Yeah. You're
we
drinking.
went through so many cards, and I
You're
was like,
drinking a
ooh,
little vodka. All right. I'll pull one more card for you.
okay.
Okay. This is so funny. I pulled from a different deck, and look what's on it. Another fox. I can't make this shit up. You got the,
Wow.
you got the wandering path. So this is letting you know that as the fox moves forward in his journey through the woods, there's many options being presented to him and many different opportunities. And he is looking at the compass and the map to say, which direction do I want my life to go in next? And just know that this card is acknowledging the fact that you have so many opportunities in your life being presented right now. You have everything at your hand to make the decision in which direction you want to go into next. So just know that this card is validating that for you.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Wow. That was the universe saying, "Shut up." You
That
got
was the universe saying
right
you
the
got two
first.
cards with a fox on it, girl. You're done.
Okay.
You are done.